Hi, my name is Lindsay Meekum, and I am going to talk today about social work within the foster care system. My husband and I are currently on the route to adoption. We are completing our home study, and as part of this whole process, we researched foster care a lot. And although we've chosen to go the traditional route of adoption, I'm still very interested in foster care, specifically as a possible career in my future. So this is a good opportunity for me to kind of dig a little deeper and research a little bit more about what it takes to become a foster care social worker and the demands and benefits of the job. So to become a foster care social worker requires a bachelor's degree from an accredited university in social work or related field like marriage and family development. And the work environment is a variety of settings, long hours, nights, weekends, holidays, basically anytime a problem arises, you could get called upon to do some work. Also, the salary range is fairly vast. The low end is about $35,000 up into about $58,000 for the high end. So most likely, you could expect a salary to be kind of in the middle of that. Let's see. And usually, social workers receive health insurance and other benefits like retirement and whatnot. So now let's talk about the fun part of the job. So the social workers within foster care system have a variety of responsibilities, but some of them include running background checks on the prospective parents. So extensive background checks to make sure that the families that the children are going to are good, solid, safe families for these children to be in and to be with. They also interview the prospective parents, and they interview the children that are going into the foster homes, and they also help children acclimate to their foster homes. So, I mean, you can only imagine what a hard challenge it must be for a child to be taken from everything they know and placed in this new home, new place, new people, and what a challenge that must be, and how hard it must be for them to understand what is happening and what is going on. So the social workers have the great responsibility and opportunity to help these children acclimate to their foster families. Typical stressors include social workers feeling like they have too many responsibilities, long hours, sometimes inadequate resources depending on how much government funding there is. There is also often routine tasks with little intrinsic value, so a lot of paper pushing where you don't get that immediate gratification of feeling like you're helping somebody, but you're just filling out paperwork. There's a lot of that. And probably the biggest stressor is that it's hard to balance your professional life with your personal life, and maybe I just see that as my future challenge, I guess, and probable stressor if I got this career, would be that it would be hard to see so many challenges at work with these children that you're working with and the families that you're working with, and compartmentalize that so that you don't impact your personal life negatively. So those are some of the stressors to become aware of, but there are also many benefits of the job. I found this quote, and it's specifically to adoptive and foster parents, but I also think it can apply to foster care workers. So I would just like to end with this, and this, I think, kind of just ends with basically saying that foster care work, even though it's hard and challenging, there are many blessings along with it. And so here's this quote. It says, "God is using you, a mere human, to solve a seemingly insurmountable human problem. Confusion, frustration, and exhaustion are inevitable and unavoidable, but God is right there with you." And I think foster care social work and many of the job opportunities that we have with marriage and family development are opportunities to really serve our fellow beings and serve God and um, and bless lives. Anyways, I guess in the comments, if you have any questions, just put them there and I will see if I can answer them. Bye.